Alright, Unit 3, Lines in Transversal Review. Summarizing angles, coloring. So A here, color the vertical angles. Each set should be a different color. You will need 4 colors. So again, vertical angles are opposite and congruent of each other. So these are vertical angles. Now the other ones that are gonna match are also, let's see, let's do a green one. Green, 2 and 3. Let's do another one. Red one. These are vertical, and then let's do a black. So you have 4 colors and 4 vertical angles. And that's it for letter A. Letter B. Color the alternate exterior angles. Color each set a different color. You will need 2 colors. So again, let's start with blue. So alternate exterior. So that means they're opposite sides and they're exterior. So opposite sides, that means it's going to be 1, and then the opposite side all the way down. Exterior angles. And 8. The other one will be 2 and 7. Those are the only alternate exterior angles you have. And you're done with B. Now letter C, color the alternate interior angles. Color each set a different color. You will need 2 colors. So let's do blue. I have alternate interior, so they're on the inside and they're opposite sides. These are my alternate interior colors. Sorry, angles. And then here are my other ones. 4 and 5 and 3 and 6 are the only alternate interior angles that you have. Looking at D. Color the corresponding angles. Each set should be a different color. You will need 4 colors. So corresponding angles are angles that 1 is outside and 5 is inside, but they're on the same team. So 1 is inside and 1 is outside. Now another color, let's do green again. It's going to be 3 and 7. Again, 1 is inside and 1 is outside. Let's do red. So we got 2 and 6. And then we have 4 and 8. And these are corresponding angles. And you're done with letter D. E. Color the pairs of same side interior angles. Each set should be a different color. You will need 2 colors. Alright, so we have same side, so the same side and their interior. So the same side interior, also known as consecutive angles. 3 and 5 are same side interior angles. And another color. Another set is 4 and 6. And 6. So again, these are also known as, hopefully I spell it right, consecutive interior angles as well. So they have 2 names. Alright, now F. Color the pairs of same side exterior angles. Each set should be a different color. You will need 2 colors. So, same side, they're exterior, they're outside. So 1 and 7, and then 2 and 8. Same side exterior angles, and again, It has another name also, consecutive exterior angle. And that's this guy here. Alright, and that's the first page of the review. I'll make another video on the second page. Alright, use a diagram to answer questions 1 through 6. So here we have a word bank. It's corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, same side interior angles, vertical angles, alternate interior angles, same side exterior angles. And then we gotta identify them. And then number 6, we gotta put the numbers to them. So the first thing I want to do is corresponding angles. So let's do 1 actually. Identify the relationship between angle A and G. So we look at A. Angle A is right here, and angle G is right here. So these are vertical angles. So write it down. Vertical angles. So now, the next one, number 2, identify the relationship between F and L. So we have F, angle F, and we have angle L. So these are going to be alternate interior angles. So they're going to be alternate interior angles. So we're just going to write AIA for short. Alternate interior angles. Now number 3, identify the relationship between Alright. Number 3, identify the relationship between J and G. So we have angle J and angle G here. These relationships is same side interior angles or consecutive. So let's just say consecutive and write the other one also. Consecutive, and then same side. Same side interior angles. Alright, number 4. Identify the relationship between M and C. So M and C. So M is right here, angle M, and C is right here, angle C. So these are alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles. So I'm just going to write alternate exterior angles. AEA. Number 5, identify the relationship between angle O and angle B. So angle O is right here, and angle B is over here. So the relationship here is going to be same side exterior angle. So it's going to be same side exterior angles, which is the same as consecutive. Consecutive or same side exterior angles. Exterior. And now the last one that we have here is corresponding angles. It's not part of it, but I'm going to show you anyways. Corresponding angles will be, a good example will be L and D. L and D will be corresponding angles, or E and M. Okay, So now for number 6. Number 6. If measure angle A equals 40 degrees, which is here, measure angle M equals 120, and measure angle E equals 6x, find x. So again, like corresponding angles, another one that could have been used is E. Angle E is the same as angle M. So what I could do here is just set it equal to each other. 6x equals 120. I divide by 6 to both sides. X equals 120 divided by 6 should be, double check, 20. X equals 20. Now, if x equals 20, find all the missing angles. Label them in the diagram. So now I have to plug them all in. So E is also equal to 120. E is 120, let's see, 120 degrees. If this is 120, then this is 120. Now 120, 180 minus 120 is 60, so this is 60 degrees. This is 60 degrees. L is 60 degrees. And this is 120. And then this is 60 degrees. Now these are vertical angles, alternate interior angles. Now over here at 40 vertical angles will be 40 degrees. Now 180 minus 40 will be 140 degrees. So vertical angles 140 degrees. And then again here I can do alternate interior 140 degrees. And then 140 vertical angles, 40 degrees, alternate interior, and then 40 degrees. And this is how you label all the angles in the diagram from numbers 1 through 6. Alright, number 7 through 10. Find x. So number 7, I know that these are alternate interior angles, and because they're alternate interior angles, they are equal to each other. So I have to set it up. 9x plus 7 is equal to 2x plus 98. Now I want to get rid of my smallest x first. That's a 0. 9 minus 2 is a 7x. I bring down my 7 equals, bring down my 98. And now I subtract 7 from both sides. That's a 0. And that is a 91. Now I'm going to scooch everything over here. So I have 7x equals 91. I divide by 7, and then x is equal to 13, and that's all for x. And that is everything it's asking for. It's not asking to plug it in, but if you have to plug it in, just plug it into the easy one. Like for 2 times 13 is 26, and then just add, which would be 124, if I'm not mistaken. Now the next one is number 8. Supplementary angles add up to 180. So supplementary angles. This is 90 because of the square here is 90. So I know that this is also 90 here. So there's pretty much a couple ways to do this, but the easiest way would be to add them together. X plus 3 plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 90. So set them equal to 90. So now I want to combine my like terms, my x's with my x's. So 2 plus 1 is just 3x. 3 minus 3 is just 0, so I'm still going to write it down. And then I have 3x equals 90. So divide by 3, so 3x equals 90. I divide by 3, x equals 30. X equals 30, just 30, not degrees, just 30. And you solve for number 8. Now number 9. Number 9, same side interior angles. So these are consecutive, or same side interior. So that means they both add up to 180. So I have to set it up like this. They're not equal to each other. If you can see, this is an acute angle and this is an obtuse angle. So let's do 3x plus 15x plus 18 is equal to 180. Now I combine my like terms. 15, 16, 17, 18x. So plus 18 equals 180. Now I subtract 18 from both sides. Now I get 18x is equal to, so that should be 162. So 180 minus 18 equals 162. And then I gotta divide by 18 to both sides. Divide by 18. And I'm gonna get right over here, x is equal to 9. X is equal to 9. And that's your answer. That's number 9. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. I know that x is a consecutive exterior to 60. So that plus that equals 180. And that's probably the easiest way to actually find it. But these little lines here means that these are the same. So if I know that 180 minus 60 is 120, then if these two are the same, I just divide by 2. So which just means that this is 60, this is 60. But back to what I was saying, consecutive exterior, so you're going to have x plus 60 equals 180. So then minus 60, x is equal to 120. 120 degrees. And you are done. So here, you could also do different methods to get to that, to vertical angles, and just kind of keep going all the way up. But the easiest one would be same side exterior angles. Add them up, set equal to 180. And now you are done.